Scorpio Soul Time. I'm Ronique, and I appreciate you joining me here on my YouTube channel. Every lunation cycle, you and I get together and discuss what is going on in the astrology. I pull some tarot cards, and we discuss what energies are affecting us up in the universe, or I should say, what is affecting us down here is directly affected by what is going on in the universe. If you haven't already liked, subscribed, and commented on any of my videos, I would be very pleased if you did. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. So today we are talking about the solar eclipse. That is a really big deal because this is a new moon total solar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius on December 4th, 2021, and it occurs at 2:43 a.m., which is Eastern Standard Time. And at this new moon, we have the sun and the moon sitting conjunct in Sagittarius at 12 degrees and 22 minutes. And we also have Mercury sitting also conjunct at 15 degrees and 13 minutes. So there's going to be a lot of energy around what is it that you are trying to plant new seeds of intention, or what needs to be eclipsed out of your life that maybe is no longer working in the Sagittarian areas of your life. Remember, Sagittarius rules everything from travel to philosophy to learning new things. It also rules anything about your belief systems, themes of exploration, and whatever you've come to learn about yourself in these last 18 months, because this new moon solar eclipse is going to be the last solar eclipse actually in Sagittarius for the next 9 years. So this is really important energy, and I would say look back on Scorpio Soul Times playlist, which you can see in the playlist area on my channel. You will see an area that's just for the eclipses, and we've literally had 18 months of Sagittarian and Gemini eclipses. And so we had the latest one on May 26, 2021, which was a super full moon total lunar eclipse. And then we had that new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius last December. So just take a look at those videos, because I think you're going to see where you have grown. I think the sun and moon being in Sagittarius along with Mercury, you're going to get a lot of communication, people talking, people maybe not talking about things they need to be talking about around like belief systems and dogma, and what kind of things do people like believe in terms of lifestyle, or health, or our government. There's just like a lot of things that is going to come up and maybe need to be eclipsed out at this time, or you might get information around mercurial themes around those Sagittarius themes that I just spoke about, because this is an ending to a karmic cycle. Sagittarius will literally line up with the south node at 0 degrees. So we have the north node here in Gemini, and then the south node, of course, is across the sky in Sagittarius. And remember, this is the last degree before the nodes are going to change to that Taurus and Scorpio axis. Remember, we did just have that Taurus full moon eclipse back on November 19th. Please look back in the Scorpio Soul Time playlist to look at that energy as well, because this energy is really going to be something around where you need to maybe come into balance with yourself as well, because remember, Temperance is the number 14 major arcana card in the deck. And it is, the Temperance card really is that symbol of Sagittarius energy, where it's like you're wanting to be able to, almost like Sagittarians are usually the most lively of the party, right? They're trying to keep all the everyone calm. They're trying to be the life of the party, but they're also very opinionated, and they tend to be the ones that like are the conversation starters. And so in this time, remember that, because I feel like there is this energy of like, what is it that you need to like bring back to life maybe in your life that you used to have, or you might see themes of, like with that Mercury conjunct, you might see themes around needing to talk out information, or maybe you need to figure out what is it with other people that is no longer serving you. Groups of people you used to hang out with, maybe you're not going to want to hang out with anymore. This could be also themes around your work, and where is it that the beliefs that you had around maybe the people that you work with, or maybe even the company that you work with, are no longer serving you, and it's time to plant new seeds in a new direction. So we're actually going to pull tarot card readings for each of the 12 signs. So I do invite you to look at your sun, moon, and rising sign in this video. Also, I already have up the December month ahead videos for each sign. All 12 signs are there. So after you watch the eclipse videos, I think it'd be really important to watch your sun, moon, and rising of those December 2021 month ahead videos to get even more insight on what to expect as we navigate through December, because there's going to be a lot of important energies in those December 2021 month aheads, as well as these eclipse videos will really give you a lot of insight. So I will see you back for your sign in just a moment. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your new moon solar eclipse reading. I'm excited for you all because this is the ending of an 18-month cycle, so you all should be able to see where you have transformed over these last 18 months of time. So let's pull a past, present, and future card for you all and see what this solar eclipse means for you all. All right, so in the past, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. In the present, we have the Strength card in reverse. And in the future, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And I just heard to pull the bottom of the deck, and you have the King of Swords. So I already know that you all have a lot of energy around some kind of clarity. Someone is coming into your life. There could be you being the King of Swords in terms of this eclipse energy of something that needs to be removed, or maybe a person is going to remove it from you. Whether this is a boss, or this is someone who is in power, or it could be you. There definitely is this energy of needing to find clarity, or maybe you're seeking clarity, okay? So that was really important that we pulled that bottom card from the deck. So I usually read the past, present, and future, but I'm actually going to read the future first, because with this Queen of Wands in reverse and then that King of Swords that just came out, Sagittarius, I do see that there's some kind of energy around possibly you trying to move forward in something that you would like to gain more power in. Those maybe a passion project with that wand, especially because we are in the Sagittarian energy, and I see this wand, which is fire energy. There could be something that you might be getting more messages about as you come into this eclipse season, but just be careful, because I do feel like there's kind of like maybe a tug of war energy here between that King of Swords and you, the Queen of Wands, in the future. In the past, you had this Ace of Cups, which was possibly some emotional energy, but maybe it wasn't like all the energy that you were hoping to get either from a loved one, or maybe you were just seeking some emotional help, and you've been having troubles finding like this balance. I think it's interesting that the Strength card is here in the present, because with that Infinity sign, the same as the Temperance card, which is your sign, you are kind of struggling to find like this emotional balance. And I'm not sure if this is like at your work, or if it is something maybe in your personal life. But I do think that through these last 18 months, Sagittarius, you should have been able to find somewhere in your life that you need to seek clarity, to be able to maybe there's either someone who needs to come out of your life, or possibly there's some kind of goal or passion project you're trying to move towards, but you're really struggling with trying to find the balance. And I do think that you have been able to maybe cut away some people that weren't helpful in your pursuit. But I do feel like once we move through this eclipse cycle, look back on those last 18 months, Sagittarius, and see if any of this energy kind of plays out from the past, because there seems like there's something still hung up, meaning like since you got these reversals, it's almost like you're still moving through that energy that you've been moving through for 18 months. But the positive side is that once we the nodes move into Taurus and Scorpio, I think you're going to get a lot more clarity as to who it is or whom it is that you're working with that is trying to like be really strict or like cut out things out of your life. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you all enjoy your new moon solar eclipse. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your new moon solar eclipse reading. I hope you all are doing well. We are going to be moving into your sun sign at the end of December. So December is going to be a pretty important month for you all. Let's see what this eclipse brings for you all. We're going to pull past, present, and future. Make sure and listen to your, or I should say, watch your sun, moon, and rising videos just to ensure that you are getting the full picture of what this eclipse season is for you. So in the past, you have the Two of Wands. In the present, you have the Two of Cups in reverse. So already both twos on the ground. And you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So Capricorn, it does look like you might be moving away from something in the future, or you might have second thoughts about possibly moving away from something or someone. And I say that because you have two twos on the ground. With this Two of Wands in the past, it looks like there was some kind of project, or possibly you had some aspirations for going somewhere, seeking out something, going on a trip, going on a vacation. But this Two of Cups almost, to me, is reading like someone interfered with that, or possibly you were and a partner were wanting to travel together, or you all had a business together. The Two of Wands is usually some kind of aspiration, you looking over, your village of what it is you have to offer. But with this Two of Cups in reverse in the present, at this eclipse, there might be someone who comes into your life who is either not, you're not seeing eye to eye possibly with what was going on in the past, but I feel like there's like something around you moving, or possibly that partner wanting to come in and ask you to move or relocate, or possibly this is a job offer or something that was supposed to come to you, but then it didn't fruition. So I do think that Capricorn, in this new moon solar eclipse, there is going to be some messages around possibly people coming back into your life, or maybe a job pursuit that didn't turn out the way you wanted to. But with this Eight of Cups in reverse, you might be thinking about moving away for a different job, a different opportunity, maybe a loved one. Maybe you need to move away from a relationship that didn't work out so well. But with that Eight of Cups in reverse, it's almost like you're thinking about it, but you're not quite sure if it is time to move, or maybe you already did move and it didn't pan out the way you wanted to. I would invite you, though, Capricorn, to look at your sun, moon, and rising sign, but also look at those December month aheads, because I think you might get some more clarity around this moving card, and also those two, because these are both cup cards. So it's like there's some kind of emotional detachment from someone that maybe you need to think about during this eclipse cycle. Okay, Capricorn, have a good new moon solar eclipse. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your new moon solar eclipse video. I hope you all are doing well. We are going to pull a past, present, and future card to see where the energies are at for you all at this time. We do have, at the end of December, Jupiter moving out of your sign and into Pisces. So I think that's going to be very interesting for Aquarius to see how that energy plays out. But you all still do have Saturn in your sign. So that will be interesting to see how those energies play out through 2022. So let's pull a past, present, and future spread and see how these energies look. So in the past, you have the Knight of Cups, possibly an offer coming to you, someone showing you some kind of emotional support. In the present, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this could possibly be a decision or something that needs to come to an end, but you don't want to let it come to an end. And you have a Knight of Pentacles. So anytime you have two knights, especially the Knight of Pentacles and Cups, which are both upright and in a standstill, you might have either someone offering you something. This could be a job offer. This could be definitely some kind of emotional help and you wanting to find a different source of income. With this Knight of Cups, I'm also thinking that this could be a loved one or someone bringing you emotional help. It could have been a loved one, but it also could be someone at work trying to give you guidance if you've been seeking help at work, or if you've been just trying to find some more information about maybe a project you've been working on. Maybe you've been struggling with just personal issues and you've had colleagues that have come in to help. This is like really nice energy of someone bringing you emotional help. With this Ten of Swords in the present, especially with this being the new moon solar eclipse, there is this energy of you needing to eclipse something out of your life. You have something in your life mentally no longer has any room in your world, and it needs to be eclipsed out. With it in reverse, it's almost like you're having problems letting it go, and this Knight of Cups person might be trying to help you let it go. I am sensing, though, with this Knight of Pentacles in the future, I'm sensing that this might be a job offer, you trying to look for resources or money. You might have some good news come to you in the mail. I mean, this is really nice energy how these nights are bookended, because most of the time when you have two nights, either someone is coming in to offer you something, bring you some type of resources, emotional help. And with this in the middle, this eclipse is telling you that this is the time to let go of what no longer is serving you. Aquarius, I would say look back over those solar, the last eclipse videos, but also at that Taurus eclipse that we just had on November 19th. See if there's something in there in that time frame that you might be moving into a new way of thinking about things, especially since this is the Ten of Swords. And I think this Knight of Pentacles might be telling you it's time to leave something behind around your mental health. I do think that there's positive resources coming your way, so that's a really great sign. This might also be a bonus or a raise, but really nice energy, Aquarius, moving into this solar eclipse. So good luck to you all. Hi Pisces, welcome to your new moon solar eclipse video. How are you all doing? I'm excited to see how this 2022 ends. Please make sure and watch those month ahead videos that I have up for December to get more clarity around what is going on this last month of 2021. So let's pull a past, present, and future spread and see what is in store for you all. So in the past, you have the Eight of Cups in the upright position. I would invite you to also look at Aquarius's video, because they literally just got the Eight of Cups in reversed in the future. So if you all have any Aquarius placements in your chart, make sure and watch that video as well. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse in the present. And we have the King of Pentacles in the future. So yours is very similar to Aquarius because they actually have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright in the future, and they got the Two of Wands. So you all definitely have very similar energy. I would say in the past, there is something or someone you've been emotionally trying to move away from. It could be physically, like you were trying to find a new home. Possibly you moved jobs, you moved homes, but also there's some emotional energy that you have taken and left in the past and you've moved away from it, possibly seeking something like a new job, possibly seeking some type of information. Maybe it's for a work related project. With the Two of Wands, it's like a passion project. Someone is possibly trying to offer you something that you've been looking for. But one thing I'm not seeing here is, I don't see, since this is in reverse, I'm wondering if you're like moving away to try and get to something better, but you still haven't found it, because it's like this person has moved away, but then in the present, it's in reverse. So at this new moon solar eclipse, Pisces, be careful of like you getting too into like kind of the Neptunian energy where it's kind of like you just keep moving, hoping for something better. Because I feel like this King of Pentacles is like a good sign of like you're trying to like get more resources or money, but since it's in reverse, it's almost like you still haven't, it's like you keep seeking it, but you haven't found it. And so it's kind of like this energy of like trying to move away from something. You're dreaming up something that you're hoping is going to fruition. Maybe it's a entrepreneurial venture. Maybe you're just chasing money. So just be careful in this new moon solar eclipse energy to make sure like you're putting your goals in place, but then you're not just leaving things just to leave them. Like there's actually like a rhyme or reason for why you're moving away. During this time, I would say, take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs and see if any of this plays out for you. Like I said, that Aquarius got similar cards as you. So if you do have some of that same energy going on, just know that, you know, all of these eclipse cycles could last for the next 18 months. So this could either be something that has been going on since the beginning of this Sagittarian Gemini eclipse cycle, or this could be maybe carrying out for you for these next 18 months. Okay, Pisces, I hope you all have a good new moon solar eclipse. Hi, Aries, welcome to your new moon solar eclipse tarot reading. Hope you all are doing well. We are going to do a past, present, and future pull here and see what energies are working for you all at this solar eclipse. Make sure you do watch your December 2021 month ahead videos, Aries, to see how the holistic picture looks for you all. So in the past, you have the Six of Pentacles, someone possibly giving you resources, or maybe you giving someone else resources. Two of Cups, so really positive energy. Looks like you and someone else, whether a business partner or a romantic relationship. Looks like that's a nice energy here at this eclipse. But in the future, you have the Five of Cups. So let's see what's going on, Aries. So I do think that, you know, we kind of started off this really nice energy with the Six of Pentacles in the past, Two of Cups in the present. What I am seeing is possibly you and a partner have went in together. This could be a romantic relationship. This could be a business partner, but there's some kind of emotional, really gelling well with another. Maybe you all went in together on a business. Maybe you all are doing some kind of charity work and giving money or resources or services to those in need. This is a really nice energy, but I am sensing, Aries, that with this Five of Cups in the future. There's something that you're not feeling is working out well, and you're actually focusing more on what isn't working than what is working. I caution you also because as we move into this solar eclipse, there's something that needs to be eclipsed out of your life and new seeds need to be planted. So Aries, this could mean that whether there is this energy of possibly the business isn't going well, or maybe this relationship didn't go well. But I do sense that instead of focusing on the Three of Cups, remember there still are the Two of Cups behind him. And I think it's interesting that the Two of Cups are behind him because the Two of Cups are here in the present, which to me signifies that whatever this energy is or this person, I think that is what you need to concentrate on. At one time you had a really good relationship, so possibly go back and connect with this person, or if it's a business relationship, just kind of figure out what went awry, because it seemed like in the past you all had some really good opportunities and you all were doing really well together. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising in this video and just see how this information plays out for you, because you might see some reoccurring themes and you might try to figure out what needs to be eclipsed out of your life and what needs to be brought back that was positive from the past. Okay, Aries, thank you. Have a great new moon solar eclipse. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your new moon solar eclipse reading. We are going to do a past, present, and future spread to see how this energies play out for you. You all just had that powerful full moon lunar eclipse on November 19th. So you all probably are already seeing some of this eclipse energy play out for you all, since we are going to be entering you all's axis. And that that Empress just came out, so that's really positive. Something around you maybe building some kind of empire, new business, possibly something that you're birthing into creation. It's already a theme, so that's really good to see, especially coming off of that eclipse you all had. Okay, so we know that the Empress is the main theme here. So in the past, you have this Two of Wands. This Two of Wands literally has come out in like 3 or 4 different readings now. So if you have any Aquarius placements or Pisces, I think they both had the Two of Wands. So lots of passion projects, which makes sense with the Sagittarian energy and that fire energy. So I think that is why we keep getting those Two of Wands. King of Pentacles also did come up. And you have the Three of Pentacles. So something that you're trying to maybe birth into creation. I'm seeing like a lot of positive energy here, Taurus. Excuse me, especially with this Three of Pentacles in the future and King of Pentacles in the present. So with the Empress card, there is this energy of you trying to create something new. You possibly could be pregnant, you could be expecting a child, but it also could mean like birthing a creative project into existence. So maybe you're an entrepreneur, or maybe you have a new project that you're trying to get underway at your work, or you're just trying to, you know, really like take care of yourself. The Empress is a very fruitful card, so like that's a lot of positive energy. And especially with this Two of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles, because there is this energy of like feeling like whatever you're trying to birth into creation, you're going to be very successful at it. Because this Two of Wands is like in the past you had this great idea, and in the present, this King of Pentacles is saying you're really going to be able to be successful at it, but you're also going to probably either make money from it or be able to like be very successful in helping others, because the King of Pentacles is usually someone who helps their community and helps their family and brings people together. So that's a really great energy. And with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like in the future, like I said, is that community, teaching someone, being able to like take your own knowledge and being able to explain it to someone else for them then to build your company, build your business, build your wealth. So Taurus, this is a really nice energy around this solar eclipse. I do think that, you know, you all had your own set of challenges, I think, at that eclipse that happened in November. So it's really nice to see this energy as you all come into this new moon solar eclipse. I would invite you to look at those December month aheads on Scorpio soul time just to see if you can get any other nuggets of information. Okay, Taurus, have a great new moon solar eclipse. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your new moon solar eclipse. Oh, all the cards just fell out, Gemini. Oh, what's going on with Gemini? Okay. Okay, let's start again, Gemini. Welcome to your new moon solar eclipse. All that energy just came out only on your, only on you all. So we'll see how this is going to play out for you all. I think that Geminis and Sagittarius, you know, since you are sitting across the sky from Sagittarius, this solar eclipse could hit you all a little harder than some of the other signs just because we are kind of moving out of your energy. But we will actually have a full moon in your sign that third week in December. So take a look at the December 2021 month ahead videos that are already posted on Scorpio Soul Time to see how that energy plays out for you, Gemini. Okay, so in the past, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. In the present, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And in the future, you have the Tower card. Anytime the cards like fall out like that, I always usually get the Tower card or the Death card. So there is some kind of powerful energy that you are working with at this solar eclipse, Gemini. And I would say to you all, I say this to you and Sagittarians, like anytime the eclipses fall in your cycle, take a look back 18 months worth of energy to see what you've moved through, because I can already see here with this Tower card, something needs to come to an end. Something needs to be eclipsed out. You have been working too hard on something and you're tired. Possibly you've been getting emotional resources or people trying to come to you, but you haven't heeded any of the information, or you didn't want to use any of the information with that Four of Cups in reverse. It's like some emotional help has been trying to come to you, but you've either been ignoring it or you're just too tired to even recognize that you've had maybe people, opportunities around you that you just haven't taken, possibly, Gemini. And with this Nine of Wands, it's like you're tired. You don't feel like you, it's almost like you've been carrying too much on your back for too long and you're just trying to like catch your breath from it. And I feel like this new moon solar eclipse is almost like this time of the universe telling you, you know, if you're not going to seek, or if you're not going to be able to come to some kind of realization of how much kind of like stress you're under, then the universe is going to take something away that you no longer need. And I think that might be what is going to come to fruition, or what's going to come to light by the time we get to your full moon later on in December. That's in Gemini, because there definitely is this energy of something's got to give. Like you're emotionally spent here and you're just kind of tired and worn out. Like I said, take a look at your sun, moon, and rising here in these eclipse videos, and then take a look at your month ahead videos and just see how this information plays out, because I feel like you all really need something to be taken out so you can like free yourself up again, so you can get past this like really worn down energy. Okay, Gemini, I wish you all a great new moon solar eclipse, and I will talk to you all later. Hi, Cancers. Welcome to your new moon solar eclipse video. I hope you all are doing good. We are going to do a past, present, and future spread here for you all and see how this energy plays out for you. And Cancer, make sure you take a look at your sun, moon, and rising just to see how you holistically, you know, come together through this period to see what other energies are playing out for you. Okay, so in the past, you have the Magician in reverse. In the present, you have the Nine of Wands. Gemini just got this Nine of Wands in the same exact position, but it was in reverse. So take a look at Gemini if you all have some placements of Gemini in your chart. In the future, they also got the Tower, but it was in the upright position. So you all share some similar energies with Gemini. So Cancer, this is what I said the same thing to the Geminis. The Tower card and the Nine of Wands is symbolizing somewhere you are stressed or you have too much going on. But the difference with you all is that you do have this Magician card in the reverse. So there is definitely something that you were trying to maybe take a go at. Maybe it was a new position, a new job, or possibly just some kind of passion project that you had like all the tools to get yourself going, but possibly you wore yourself out trying to, maybe you didn't have enough money, maybe you had an entrepreneurial effort that didn't go the way that you thought it would, maybe it took too many resources to get it going. With this Nine of Wands, there's like this energy of possibly wearing yourself out trying to get this going. You had great ideas, but you just couldn't get it all in the time period that you thought it was going to take, or you were just hoping that it was going to take off better than it did. With the Tower card though in reverse, there is this energy of possibly something needed to be eclipsed out of your life, especially with this new moon solar eclipse. This is possibly in these next 18 months. Don't be surprised if like you keep getting hints of things that need to be removed, or they've already went through their cycle of, you know, their life cycle is over. Meaning like if this was a project that just didn't take off, you might need to be looking at other resources, maybe new funding or new partners or a new way to do something. This Tower card is telling you like something isn't working and you need to like figure out what to get rid of so that you can bring in new room for new opportunities, especially because it's wearing you out. Like that Nine of Wands is saying like, watch yourself, because you literally are like spinning your wheels and you're not getting anywhere with that Tower card. So Cancer, I would say take a look at Gemini's reading as well, and then also take a look at the December month ahead's Sun, Moon, and Rising to see how those energies play out for you. Okay, Cancer, I hope you all have a good new moon solar eclipse. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your new moon solar eclipse. I hope you all are doing well. We're going to do a tarot reading for your past, present, and future to see how this energy plays out for you and your sign. I quickly saw the Sun card there, so that's some nice energy. It didn't fall all the way out, but I did see it kind of try to make its appearance there. So let's see how this energy plays out for you all. Do make sure you look at your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right, in the past, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. In the present, you have the Empress in reverse. And in the future, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So Leo, off the bat, everything is in reverse, which means that you all might be trying to do too many things, but nothing. It's almost like a jack of all trades. What is that? Jack of all trades, something of none. Okay, I didn't get that very good. But basically, you all are like doing too many things and not getting enough results. Eight of Wands always signifies a lot of information, a lot of emails, text messages, people to meet, things that, like, you're just like going in 20 different directions. And with it in reverse, sometimes a lot of energy is good when, you know, things are moving along, but it's almost like in the past, you all have had so much going on, you don't even know which way is upright. So I need you all to slow down, Leo. Slow down, because this Empress card and the King of Pentacles, I'm actually going to read them together, because with all that energy going on in the past, the Empress card in the present during this new moon solar eclipse, there's this energy of, if you can slow down from the past and get your thoughts together, there is something that you're trying to birth or something you're trying to create, whether it's a new way of, you know, like a new lifestyle, maybe a new way of exercising, a new way of maybe making money with this King of Pentacles. There's something that you're trying to birth into creation, but it's like, there's so many things going on, you're not able to focus on just one thing. Like, you're not able to focus on a business plan, or you're not able to focus on like how to make money efficiently and with the resources you have. And so what I'm thinking at this new moon solar eclipse, Leo, is I need you to all to like slow down and focus on what it is that is going to get you to a point where you can turn this Empress and this King of Pentacles upright. Because right now you're just trying to do too many things at one time. Something needs to be eclipsed out of your life. Maybe you don't have enough time to focus on what the business plan is to be able to get to this part where you have money and you have like a successful business. So maybe you need to, you know, take some time out for yourself, and maybe the job you're in right now is just like running you ragged, and you need to, you know, downsize to a different type of job that's going to give you, free up some of your time. Or maybe you need to move closer to your job so you're not spending so much time commuting, so that you have time to like focus on a business plan and focus on how to really hone in on like your creative pursuits. So I would say during this time, Leo, take a look at your December 2021 month ahead videos and just see where this energy plays out with your sun, moon, and rising videos, because I think you all have a lot of opportunities for like success here, especially with that King of Pentacles and the Empress. But with everything in reverse, it's like at this eclipse, something needs to be eclipsed out so that you can make time to get these all turning upright. Okay, Leo, I hope you all have a good new moon solar eclipse. Hi Virgo, welcome to your new moon solar eclipse video, tarot video. I hope you all are doing well. We are going to shuffle the cards and pull a past, present, and future spread to see how this energy plays out for you. As I mentioned before, this is the last Sagittarius eclipse for the next 9 years. So like, this is like important energy to figure out what indeed the messages are for you all. Okay, so in the past, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, positive energy when it's in reverse and in the past. So healing from something or some situation. Lovers, so I think that's kind of obvious. It looks like maybe some kind of emotional relationship that didn't go well, or maybe you're healing from that romantic relationship. But in the future, you got the Nine of Cups. So this is really positive energy, Virgo. And this is like a really pretty straightforward one, because you can see here, like in the past, you were like emotionally hurt by someone or something, or maybe you emotionally hurt someone else. There definitely is with the Lovers in reverse. Don't be surprised during this solar eclipse time period, which, you know, the energies can last up to 6 months. If someone doesn't come back into your life that maybe you were trying to get over or move on from. There is kind of like this energy of possibly rekindling something. And I say that because of that Nine of Cups. Maybe in the past, you all find a way to work through energies that you had in the past, because the Nine of Cups is a positive, you know, the wish card, you thinking like, okay, well, maybe we can get it right this time. Maybe we learned from the past, and maybe your emotional issues that maybe you all had in the past, or whatever mental issues maybe you all had, or challenges. This Nine of Cups is saying like you all have a really positive way of looking at things now. And even if it's not the same person, maybe you've learned from this relationship, or learned through this challenge that you went through in the past, and now this Nine of Cups is like, okay, maybe there's some more positivity, that I don't have to, you know, look at every relationship as, you know, sour grapes, and going into the future with like a really positive outlook, and like wishing like, you know, things are going to get better. I'm on the right note. So that's really great. I'm glad to see that. And I think that this new moon solar eclipse is going to help you really get kind of clarity as to who it is, or what kind of relationship you went through that was a challenge. And I think this Nine of Cups is already showing you like there's positive energy ahead. So that's really good news, Virgo. So take a look at your sun, moon, and rising, and see how those videos play out for you too. Okay, you all, I'll talk to you later. Have a good new moon solar eclipse. Hey Libra, welcome to your new moon solar eclipse. Ooh, cards falling out. Okay. Let's see, Gemini had cards falling out too, so let's see what's going on, Libra. I hope you all are having a good season. We're going to enter December. I would say take a look at your December month ahead videos. By the time you all get to the solar eclipse on the 4th, those month ahead videos will really be helpful for you navigating the energies. So make sure you take a look at your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, Libra, so let's see how this eclipse is going to pan out for you all. So in the past, you had the Hierophant in reverse. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. And you have the Devil card in the future. I was saying to Gemini a little while ago that every time the cards act a little crazy, I either get the Death card, the Tower card, and I forgot I also get the Devil card. So interesting energy here. I'm going to read the past and the present together, because I feel like there's this energy of you working hard at this new moon solar eclipse, possibly at work, possibly on a passion project, or something that you've really been taking a lot of time to perfect your craft, which is this Eight of Pentacles. With the Hierophant in the past, though, it's almost like there's some type of disagreement, or your work life, or some type of entity that has a stronghold over you. So that could be your company, or possibly like the rules at your company, whatever is kind of like the tradition of what you're having to do, or where whoever are the rule makers. It's like this Eight of Pentacles is saying like you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing. You've been trying to like really be religious and keeping up with what you're doing, but it's almost like you're tired of this energy. And I'm saying that because of the Devil card. The Devil card is saying like you're very much in your head. There's like this ego side to you that you're like trying to figure out, is it worth it for you to like keep trying this hard if like you're always going to kind of get this pushback from whoever is like the boss, or whoever is like leading the rules at your organization. So I would say that there is something that needs to be eclipsed out of your life at this new moon solar eclipse, Libra, because with this Devil card, you don't want it to eat you alive. Like you do not want to be chained to this mentality that something's got to change. I don't even want to be here. I've been working my butt off trying to, you know, get this work done, but it's not really being appreciated. So something in the past is kind of making you feel like you're trying to feel like if this job is really what you still want to do. And I think at this eclipse time, this is a good time to really like reflect on, is this the job that you want? Is this the organization you want to stay in? Is this the people and the work that you still want to do? Because this present shows you working really hard, but you need to figure out, since this devil card showed up in the upright, it's almost like you're very much in your head around your job and what you do. So I would say take a look at your month ahead videos, as well as your sun, moon, and rising signs of this solar eclipse, and just see how this energy plays out for you. I'd also go back 18 months on the eclipse videos on solar. Take a look at the last 18 months and go back on the different eclipses for the last 18 months, because I do feel like this is not energy that is like quickly moving. Maybe this has been building up for some time, or maybe this is like taking you into this next eclipse season. And it would be really interesting, Libra, to see how these energies play out for you. Okay, Libra, I wish you all a good new moon solar eclipse. Hi Scorpio, welcome to your new moon solar eclipse video. I hope you all are doing well. You and Taurus are going to be coming into you all's eclipse cycle. We already passed the Taurus one on November 19th. We will be coming into yours in 2022, so that will be really interesting to see how these energies play out. So for this new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius, we're going to do a past, present, and future spread and see how this energy shapes up for you all. Okay, so Six of Swords, moving away from something mentally from the past that no longer is serving you, hopefully to something better. Five of Wands, so possibly some type of rift or challenges with something competitive, possibly at work, possibly with friends. And the King of Wands, so really nice energy to see with that Sagittarius. And King of Wands usually is like that really like happy energy of feeling good about yourself, going places. I do think that with the Six of Swords and the Five of Wands, there's someone that you have been either having some kind of friendly competition with, possibly moving away from someone or something that was no longer serving you. I do think that Scorpio, it will be interesting in these next 18 months, because I think that we are definitely moving away from like energies and mental energy that is no longer helping us. And I think that with this Five of Wands, though, I want you to be careful of getting into like arguments or nitpicky things with colleagues or with friends that is not really important. Because I think that if you can keep your energy high vibe and not get too mixed up with the past of whatever you moved away from, because Scorpios sometimes are very fixated on the past, move away from the past. If you can do that, you can see here that the King of Wands is showing you like there's some really positive, happy energy ahead. Really use this energy, Scorpio, for these next 18 months to really come into your own and not get too fixated on, you know, what he said, she said, or some kind of conflicts. Whatever you were moving away from, keep it in the past so that you can get to this King of Wands, because this is a really positive energy, especially in this eclipse time. Like, eclipse this energy out of your life so that you can focus on whatever passion you have for, whether this is work, whether this is someone bringing you something really exciting. The King of Wands is like that king that likes to have fun, likes to enjoy himself. And I mean, Sagittarius is all about that energy. So I think this is a really positive reading for you, Scorpio. As long as you can keep kind of like the past in the past, and you can use this competitive energy in a productive way, I think this is going to be a really good new moon solar eclipse for you. So take a look at your December 2021 month ahead videos. Watch your sun, moon, and rising, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.